This disc has been traveling from 2007 to reach its destination. 4 years. Call it.
Oh, sir, I can't call it unless I know what I'm playing for.
Everything. Call it.
Oh, sir, I can't call it unless I know what I'm playing for.
You live in the house out back, don't you?
Yeah, I have 2 sons and 2 daughters. We raised them over here in Barry.
You married into it. You married into it. Don't put it in the disc tray. It's your lucky disc. Otherwise it becomes an ordinary disc, which it is.
Alright, people. Now you'll notice from that video that I showed you prior to this, not the one that I showed you prior to the prior one, but the one that I showed you prior to this one, the one that I hate people that talk with their hands. But anyway, the video I showed you prior, you know what that was, don't you? The red ring. No, that was a red ring around the disc. The infamous disc reading fucking chewed up whatever on Xbox, Microsoft, whatever. Now, to the Nerdsoul Warriors out there, that wasn't mine. It was my buddy's. I had him, he has a PS3, I had him buy a 360 in December. Well, guess what? It broke about a month ago. He sent it back. Then he has to send it back again because guess what? It chewed his Call of Duty disc up. That's what it did. And let me tell you something to the people out there. If that ever happens to me, Bill Gates himself or someone from Microsoft is going to pick it up at my front door. I ain't inconveniencing myself because some company does not know how to manufacture a quality system that doesn't break down. Now, to the Nerdsoul Warriors out there think I'm coming back, no. Listen, I call it out. I call out bullshit what it is. Microsoft's got a great online, but the quality of their system is fucking garbage when it comes to being able to be not broken. It is fucked up. Now the PS3, your online's boring, and your XMB is horrible. It's just fucking confusing. But you have a quality built system. I've had mine for 4 or 5 years, never had a problem with it. I could probably play it for another 4 or 5 years. I'm wondering how long I'll get out of my 360. But I will assure you this, when my 360 does die, I won't send it in. I will not send it in. They will come to my house and pick it up, even if my warranty isn't available still. Because I'm not buying a faulty product and being inconvenienced because I bought a product that doesn't work right when it should work right. Apparently my boy did not know you had to, for some reason you have to download the game on your hard drive. I don't know. But it ain't the disc up. Which is bullshit. He don't move and it sits in one spot the whole time. The bottom line is, Microsoft, you need to step your game up. Seriously. You need to step your motherfucking game up. Because, man, that's the only thing stop. And here's the sad thing. As much as the Microsoft Xbox 360 breaks, if mine broke and I had to choose between one or the other, I would choose the 360. I have more fun on it. I have more fun on it. But, at least with the PS3, I ain't got to worry about it breaking at all. I could probably turn that thing on for about 5 days straight. Nothing will happen. So the moral of the story is, Microsoft, step your game up. Get someone in there like me that knows how to manufacture systems. Even though I don't know how to manufacture systems, I'm sure I can will it to work for at least a year. I mean, he said it was like a blender. It was like a fucking blender gouging through that fucking thing. That's crazy. I've never seen anything like that. Now, like I said, I've had one freeze on my Xbox 360. One, that's it. And the batteries don't last that long in the controller. And this ain't no goddamn Nerdsoul War bullshit. So I want to see all these people say, Jason, I don't even care. Do what you want. I don't give a fuck. Say what you want. But I'm telling you right now, Microsoft, step your game up, son. Now my boys got to play Call of Duty on the PS3, and I got the PS3, but I don't feel like hooking it up. I'm lazy like that. I don't want to hook the goddamn thing up. So now, on that disc, we got a red ring, right? To match the red ring that goes along with your goddamn system now. Ain't that fucked up? Other than that, it's about 60 degrees out, fucking pouring down rain here. I don't know what I'm going to do today. I'm going to play Call of Duty, I'll tell you that. My boy, I don't think he's going to be able to, though. He'll be on the PS3, but... Other than that, that's the video. Microsoft, step your game up. Don't know how many times I need to tell you. No country for Microsoft!